up everyone? So I hope that you've been having a great day so far. So my name is Nayana. So if you're new to this channel, we are having a video series called as Cup the Flow, where we discuss everything that you need to know about a menstrual cup. So in this video, we'll be talking about the do's and don'ts while using a menstrual cup. So now let's just start right away. Firstly, let's start with the do's. So keep practicing the folds. So if you don't know what folding is, please make sure that you go watch the previous video where I explain in detail the different folds that you can try while inserting the menstrual cup. Make sure that you keep practicing the folds because the silicone of the cup can make the cup spring back to its original shape unless you hold it very firmly. So I would advise that before you start trying it out, try all the folds and see which is easy for you to use. Try the folds by inserting inside you. What may seem easy to fold might not be easy for you to insert or might not be easy for you to properly position. Make sure that you practice the folds and also see which ones work best for you. So the squatting position would be the most ideal when you start out, because while you are sitting in the squatting position, your pelvic muscles will be very relaxed, so it will make it a little bit more easier for the cup to go inside you. It definitely works better than trying to sit on the toilet in the first place or trying to stand and put it in. So after you become used to it, you can definitely graduate to any other way which might be most comfortable for you to sit. But for starting, I would say go for the squats. Next one is that you do have to push while you're removing the cup. In case the stem is located a little more further inside and you can't reach it easily, just use your pelvic muscles like you're pushing out a baby and just push down. You just push down a bit and you will definitely feel the cup move down quite smoothly, and then you can easily grab the stem of the cup, which will help you in removing the cup. Next, do lubricate the menstrual cup. So if you try to push it in its dry state, it can cause irritation to you and also tug at the inner linings, which may cause pain. So it is always better to lubricate it with some water or some water-based lubricants. Then you can easily insert it inside. So definitely make sure that you don't use it in a dry state. Always wet it with water and then gently push it inside. So next is do insert the cup the right way. So when you insert the cup into your vagina, make sure that you insert it in a slanting direction towards your tailbone in the back. Don't push it straight up because that will only cause you much irritation and it won't be placing it in the proper way and it will definitely cause leakage for you. So make sure that you note that you are pushing the cup inside you in a slanting direction. Do let your menstrual cup breathe after you're done using it. After you're done using your menstrual cup for your menstrual cycle, make sure that you boil it with water for around 5 minutes at least, and then after that keep it in the pouch that you usually get along with the cup. You should not be putting it inside a plastic container or anything to store, because you need it to be breathable so that it can dry out on its own very easily and it does not cause any damage to the cup. Finally, do relax. That is one of the most important things that you have to do. If it's comforting for you, just play some relaxing music or just have a nice hot bath or a shower. If that calms you down a little bit more, just do that. Do anything that you think will calm you down. If you have a candle, you can just light the candle. So anything that works to calm you down, do it, because the more you relax, the more easy you will find to insert the cup. So now we've done with the do's, so now let's just jump into the don'ts. Firstly, don't panic. So please don't panic when you're going to be removing the cup for the first time ever. You may panic that it's going to be stuck inside you, or you may panic that it's going to just go inside and it'll disappear inside you. That's never going to happen. There is no possibility of that happening. There is no way for it to disappear too, because even if it just gets pushed up a little more, you can easily just use your pelvic muscles and easily push it down. So make sure that you relax and then push. Using the pelvic muscles, push it down, you'll be able to grab the stem and easily remove it. Never ever use the menstrual cup if you have any kind of infections down below, be it yeast infection or fungal infection or bacterial infection or even very severe rashes. Please don't use it, because you do not want your menstrual cup to get infected, because even if you do sterilize it later, you never know whether any of the pathogens are remaining afterwards, so you don't want to use the menstrual cup in such circumstances. Do not pull on the stem to just easily remove it, because if you think that just by pulling on the stem you can easily get the cup out, that's not going to happen, because the suction that your cup has formed inside you is what will prevent it from just moving. So what you can do is just slowly hold the stem and tug a little at it so that you can reach the base of the cup, and then just pinch the base of the cup so that that suction that is formed inside will be broken. You will easily be able to wiggle the cup out of you very easily. So the menstrual cup is supposed to sit even below where a tampon usually rests. So don't push it in very high inside, and if you feel it's been pushed in a little too much, you can just tug at the stem a little bit to lower the cup and bring it to its proper position. So lastly, don't give up. It will probably take several tries for you to get the hang of it, but please don't think that it's just not happening for you, maybe it's not meant for you or something like that, because every woman can use it. And in case you think it is not working out at all in any way, just please go to a gynecologist and they will be able to guide you perfectly and find out what is the issue so that you can remedy it. After you go past those initial struggles, it will be such a smooth sailing for you, and you will not look back to the struggles. So these are all things that you can keep in your mind so that you can use a menstrual cup the right way. So now let's talk about the giveaway. So I've collaborated with Boons to give away 3 of their menstrual cups to 3 lucky winners of this giveaway. If you're somebody who's even barely thinking of maybe trying this out, make sure that you join this giveaway so that you might get a free menstrual cup so that you can try it out and hopefully make a change in your life. So make sure that you join this giveaway by checking out all the rules in the description box below. So if you want to know more about an expert's point of view to the menstrual cup, do check out the video where I talk to the founder of Boon, so you will get way more information from her. So I'll link it for you right above, so make sure that you go check it out. So I'll see you again in the next video. So till then, bye bye.